So hey there guys, and welcome to the third video of how to play Cardfight Vanguard series. And in today's video I'm gonna talk about limit break. So what's a limit break? A limit break is the skill which gets activated when you have 4 or more damage. And that's it. That's a limit break. So well, let's do some revision first. So in a card there are 3 types of skills. First of all, there's a con skill that is in red, there's an axe skill, and there's an auto skill which is in green. So what's a con skill? A con skill is the one which is activated at all times, and you can't deactivate a con skill. Then there is an axe skill which is activated, which you have to activate during the main phase. What's a main phase? After you ride, all the rear guards that you move, you use their abilities. That's called a main phase. And then auto skill gets activated when there is a specific condition that is satisfied. So as we go through this, con skill, restraint, this unit cannot attack, and that's a bad skill. This unit cannot attack. You should not have a units that cannot attack. Then there is an axe skill. It says counterblast 1. This sign here is called a counterblast, and the number 1, so that's counterblast 1 until the end of turn. Until the end of that specific turn, this unit loses restraint. That means after using a counterblast, he can attack. So if you want to use this card, you should have a unit that countercharges. That means he does the opposite of counterblast, and so you can always use this card for attacking. And then auto skill, it says when this unit is boosted. See, this is the condition, when this unit is boosted. So if this unit is not boosted, this unit won't get this 5000 power. And if he is boosted, he will get the boost power from the boosted unit as well as this 5000 power. So that will be the total power of a unit when this attacks. And if I can remember, Kamui Katsuragi was his name. He uses this unit for a grade 2 along with King of Sword. So this card is awesome for the one who uses the Noah Grappler's deck, but only in the starting episodes. Now people, I don't know, very rarely use this. So that was the revision, and so we go ahead with our limit break. So doing the same things again. If you want to download the game, I have already told you in my previous videos. If you want, you can check them out. And I'm pretty sure if you aren't a Cardfight lover, you might be bored with my videos, but still, if you really want to play this game, you can watch my videos in speed 1.5, because I don't think I'm that fast a speaker, and this game is also too slow to work with. So you can straight away go to 1.5 speed and watch it. So I'll show my deck. I'll be using Royals 3. Well, just to go with my video numbers. So here is the Royals 3 deck. So as you guys know, in the anime, Aichi uses a Gold Paladin deck during the Limit Break series, because it is said that the Royal Paladins were captured by the Void, and so nobody uses Royal Paladins there. But only one guy who gets captured in the Void, captured in some other dimension called Diago, uses the Royal Paladins, and Royal Paladins become a legendary clan in the third season, Asia Circuit. So this is his avatar, Century Guard Dragon. He has a limit break of his own. Then there is White Dragon Pendragon. He's again one of the guards he uses, and this card also has a limit break. So 4 or more damage, and there we can use these cards to finish the game. So the main aspect of a limit break is that your Vanguard gets an additional power when he thinks that he is going to face a lot of trouble now. He's going to almost be defeated. Then I will be using Blaster Blade, Battle Flag Knight Constance, Archer of Sanctuary, a pack girl, 2 pack girls, Rainbow Calling Bard, then Jewel Knight Sable May. So why Jewel Knight Sable May? Is it a guy or a girl? Let's treat it as a girl. Your Vanguard's limit break 4 is also active if the number of cards in your damage zone is 3 or less. That means I do not need 4 damage to use my limit break if this card is on the battlefield. So she has to be on the battlefield, else I can't use my limit break if I don't have 4 damage. So Holy Knight Dragon as my perfect guard. Then I'll be using Hidden Sage Mirren. This is a new card that I've added to my deck I still don't know how will this guy or girl, yeah, this girl will help me. But yeah, then I'll have a Pringle as my starting Vanguard, 2 Silent Sage Sharon. I mean, I've been using 5 stand triggers in this deck. 5 stand triggers. I mean, if you are asking why 5, because I guess I will be attacking with my rear guards first and the Vanguard at the last. So using a stand trigger, then 3 Criticals, Liu, 4 Margals and 4 Elaines. Then I'll be using 3 Bargol, as Bargol can be my starting Vanguard, and I need this guy for superior enemy Blaster Blade. So having 3 of them would increase my chances of getting Bargol in my first draw of 5 cards. So that's the basic deck profile that I will be using today, and let's test it out. Okay, so here we are once again at the Cardfight area. Well, I know it has been a long time for me posting my videos, but yeah, I had a bad throat, so can't help it. Well, let's see. We'll challenge each one. Oh, it's my mistake. I clicked on the watch button. See, if I click a green guy, I mean a guy with a green highlight on his name, I can watch his match, and if it's a white one, I can battle with him. So let's see if I can find a opponent. Okay, someone wishes to play with me. So I open my deck and I call. So he says heads. So he'll go first. Gear Chronicle. Okay, so this clan was released during the Stride season. As you can see, Generation Break. That's all stuff related to Stride, and I won't be striding. I guess striding is a long step. It will take some time for me to tell you about Stride. So this is my starting hand. Seems good. So he rides with P-A-R-A-L-L-E-L, Parallel Dragon. And he calls. Okay, so choose a grade 3 from your hand and reveal it when this unit is placed. If you do such a deck with Chronojet, and he got a Chronojet Dragon. This is the main avatar of Chronos Shindo. And why is he attacking? I don't know. Yeah, first turn, why would anyone attack in the first turn? So I ride with my perfect guardian, and then I call him to rear guard. Oh, I should have ride with Jewel Knight, Sable me. Okay, no problem. So I attack. Let's say no guard, drive trigger check, nothing there. Damage check, and he got a critical trigger. But as you know, critical trigger at this point of the game is useless. Then upstream dragon. So he's attacking with his rear guard. Guarding this? No, I won't be guarding. I draw trigger, and I draw. I no guard. Trigger check. I said no guard. Okay, I get a critical trigger. Again, a useless trigger. So I can ride with Blaster Blade now. I can call my Battle Flag Knight Constance, and then I can also call Jewel Knight Sable me, just to boost him. So 7,000 plus 9,000, that makes, okay, he checks for a damage. So I use my hit skill. I really like this skill. When he hits, I can search my deck for a grade 1 or a grade 0, and then I can superior call, and that's Hidden Sage Mirren. So I can use a skill, Soul Blast 1, and then I can shuffle my deck and draw a card. Then I can attack with my Vanguard. The power is less, so I might need a trigger. So no trigger, so the attack won't hit. So his turn. So he rides Chrono Jet Dragon. So I guess here we begin with the real match. He got a grade 3. If I ride on a grade 3 now, he will stride the next turn, and I guess that will be some nightmare for me. I guard with Margul. He attacks once more. I don't want to retire him. Okay, I'll retire him. So Chrono Jet Dragon attacks my Blaster Blade. I no guard. I don't have a choice. He gets a heal trigger, and I don't get anything. Come on, man. Why is this happening to me? So I ride White Dragon Pendragon. So I use his limit break. At the beginning of your main phase, look at the 5 cards on the top of your deck. Bind, 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 bind. 5 cards. So no grade 3 there, so I put them back. If I had a grade 3 here, I can superior ride him. But he will still get his skill of 5000 power since he was placed this time. As you can see, when this unit is placed on Vanguard circle, he gets 5000 until end of turn. That's cool. I ride with Blaster Blade. I call Blaster Blade, and I call Archer of Sanctuary. So main phase and battle phase. No. I attack Upstream Dragon. Getting rid of his rear guards, I guess, is the only solution now. So he says no guard. Drive trigger check. Blaster Blade. Second check. Nothing there. And not enough power to get the attack. So I end my turn. This match is totally not in my control. I guess I'm gonna lose this one. Really with a lot of margin. Because now he will be striding. He has no choice. He has to stride at this turn. Okay, he's not striding. That's cool. So I guess I should not take this damage. No, I'll take this one. No guard. Nothing there, nothing there. Damage check, a critical trigger, and no use. I draw. Well, 3 heal triggers are in my hand, so I don't think I will get any heal trigger. So I use limit break once more. I bind. Oh yeah, I think I got it. Sanctuary Guard Dragon. I superior ride. Sanctuary Guard Dragon. Yeah. That's cool. And Sanctuary Guard Dragon skill says, and see, that's a con skill. That means it will be activated at all times. During your turn, this unit gets power plus 300. 3000 for each of your Royal Paladin grade 1 or less rear guards. Go. I have 3 of them, so 9000. So main phase and battle phase. First attack with Blaster Blade on his Vanguard. He gets a crit trigger. Then I attack with my Sanctuary Guard Dragon. He says no guard. Drive trigger check. Nothing there. Second check. Still nothing there. And it checks for damage. So I use hit skill. As you can see, Pringle has a skill. If the attack hits that this unit has boosted, I can move into soul and draw a card. Oh, I got a peg. This is called some lucky draws. Having that peg would seriously change this. Change the outcome of this game. Okay, so his turn. I don't know what he's gonna do. Well, if you guys can see, I didn't use the skill. Choose a Royal Paladin from your hand and discard it. I didn't pay the cost, so I don't get to use the skill. But the reason why I didn't use it, because I have rear guard circle. I have a lot of rear guards right now. So it's no problem, I don't use it. So if you can see this box here, this is called the G zone. And there's a face up card, so that means generation break 1 is on, because one card is face up, and I am going to guard these attacks at all cost. I can't leave myself unguarded. So all these things that he's doing, that's called a time leap skill, and he has been time leaping a lot. Once more attack. Okay, I got a Century Guard Dragon this time. I will guard this one. See, all that is time leap, and time leap is this skill that says bind this card and search your deck for a card that's a higher grade. Those 11,000, I can take the risk. I can say 2 triggers. So he gets only 1, so he fails the attack. Okay, a 2 critical attack coming on my way, and I will guard that. So I've used all my 3 heal triggers to guard attacks. That's bad. I'm in a bad position right now. And he has a lot of like 8 cards to guard with the next turn. Oh. Okay, so finally he has ended his turn. Haha. This is bad. I mean, I don't have enough cards to deal him damage. Well, I'll call Rainbow Calling Bird. Bard. I don't know why I keep saying bird. He gets additional 9,000 power because 3 rear guards who are grade 1s and Royal Paladins. So main phase and battle phase. Attack with Blaster Blade. He checks for damage. Doesn't get a trigger. Then I attack. I give him extra 5,000 power, and then I Soul Blast. Because if you can see Bard skill, Soul Blast 1, when this unit boosts Century Guard Dragon, he gets additional 5,000 power. And he uses a Perfect Guard. Seriously, I'm gonna lose this. Oh, I got a 2 grade 3s, which are no use again to guard attacks. Let's see. Okay, a Generation Guard. Discarding a heal from my hand, and since I'm not striding, I am forbidden to use a Generation card. I'm sorry folks, well, some guys are too strong. Of course I will beat them later. So if you can see, that's exactly what's a limit break. Some skills are too complicated to use, but you will soon get a hang of it. I guard this one. Guarding that one will be a tough job, but I will guard that one with my Perfect Guard. Let's see. Okay, I can use the Perfect Guard skill now. Counter charge. Oh no. Bad. If you can see that Generation Break skill, it says GB2. When this unit attacks, 5,000 power and cannot call grade 1 or greater units from hand to Guardian Circle. So I can't guard this attack at any cost. This is stupid. And I think this is the end of the game. Great game. Yeah. Must have thought I am a noob. Well, so that's exactly what's a limit break, and I guess you got some idea of a Generation Break. So if you can go, read the skill carefully. It says Generation Break 2. If you have 2 or more G units face up on your Vanguard circle or G zone. So this is the G zone. He has exactly 2 units there face up. If you can see those G guardians that he used in the previous attack. So that's why I wasn't able to call grade 1 or greater units to guardian circle. Had that not been the case, I would have done this. I would have guarded this attack and it would be like 16,000 at me. So I would have done this and guarded with him. And that would be the end of the match. I mean my turn, and then I would have drawn. I probably would have drawn this Flogel, and then I would have used Blaster Blade skill. I would have tried Blaster Blade. I would have used his skill. I would have retired him. But those things are I would have. Let's see what was my drive. Okay, nothing. So yeah, there you go, folks. This is the limit break skill. I used both of the limit breaks, I guess. Yeah, I used both of them. So that's all for this video. I will save this video. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.